You ever have one of those dreams where you're flying? Not like up in the clouds flying, just skimming the treetops flying. Well, you can get a good idea of how it would actually look if you watch a football or soccer game on TV. That's because there's a camera flying just above the players, just like you in your dreams. Here's Allie Ward.
When you see a camera angle like this watching a sporting event, you think it's pretty cool, right? Well, imagine how much technology went into designing the camera system that can capture these images. It's called Skycam, and it was invented by Garrett Brown, a revolutionary cameraman on films like Rocky and Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. His innovations have changed the way movies are filmed for the past 35 years.
The Skycam is a way of getting a camera to fly over events and places. It's a way of silently flying a camera anywhere over the huge volume of spaces that never used to have cameras in them.
Garrett built the first prototype in 1984 and used it for movies and music videos. But Skycam caught people's attention at the 1996 Olympics. And by 2003, the NFL started using it for their TV games. But how does Skycam actually work?
It was pretty clear it had to be on wires. The lines that ran to the camera should clip to something called a gimbal. The gimbal would make sure that whatever's supporting something doesn't affect its angle. So we clip 4 lines to the gimbal, which is at the center of gravity of the camera on the bottom, and a weight. Each of the lines goes up to the highest place in the corner we can find and over a pulley and down to a motor.
I flew to Santa Clara, California to tag along with a working Skycam crew as they rigged up the 4 corners of a stadium to hang the camera for an upcoming game.
So Josh, can you talk to me a little bit about the cable? I'm seeing a really thin cable here. Is this what supports the Skycam?
Yes, it is.
This? This is cheesy.
Absolutely. It's stronger than you would think.
Once the camera is attached to the cables, Josh and his team create a 3D virtual box inside the stadium for Skycam to safely operate, setting floor and ceiling height parameters as well as wall barriers. Measurements are taken to avoid fans, players, and obstructions. Once they're programmed into Skycam's computer brain, it stays inside the box at all times.
Okay, so Josh, you're gonna show me how a Skycam works, right?
I'm gonna do my best.
Okay. So what do you have here?
We call this the PCP, Pilot Control Panel.
Okay.
And this allows me to move the physical body of the camera. And with these sticks, they work a little bit like joysticks on a computer.
So this is the pilot seat. This
Yes.
is the operator. What does the operator do?
The operator deals with the camera and the camera solely.
Okay.
So what you would be doing would be tilt, pan, zoom, and focus.
Ah.
I thought I'd give the controls a whirl.
You're just staring at your screen, and in whatever position the pilot puts you in, you are trying to give production a usable image. That is an extremely difficult job. Some people are just amazing at it.
Obviously, I'm not so good at it, as you can tell by this. Wait, hold on. No, don't fly it into the guys trying to paint the field. Oh, sorry. Well, we've proven that learning this technology isn't easy. Best leave it to the pros like Garrett Brown, whose innovation changes the way we see things on the ground and in the sky.